contact. Yeah. Hey. Look. They was telling me to settle down. I be on another level now. Started from the ground, now I run the town. You was hating, you was never down. You be cloud chasing, you a clown. Admire the way that I put it down. I be doing shows up in different cities. Look at the way that I get around. Look at my drip, look at my grind. Look at the way that I move. I be breaking all the rules. I'm not a regular dude. I'ma risk it all if I win or fall. I don't got nothing to lose. Girlie be sending me nudes. Obviously I'm in a really good mood. Your perception in the media, not really you, and the effort is killing you. You are not an individual. You be caring about the mother, but if you ain't winning, they ain't feeling you. They be plotting to get rid of you, but they ain't taking nothing from it, cause the level up was nothing physical. Look at me, I'm doing shows. Look at me, I'm in my zone. Look at me, grinding for more. Look at me, would you look at me? I get the bag, look at me. Look at my swag, look at me. They get mad, I'm on it, then I'ma laugh. Look at me, none of them girls up to me. I had the faith, never see. Now all of them hoes loving me. Would you look at me? I got the sauce, look at me. I am the boss, look at me. I do it all, look at me, look at me. Look at the way that I'm shining. Look at the way that I do my thing. Look at the way that you played me. Karma come back like a boomerang. All about positive energy. All of the critics, I can't let them get to me. Living my best life, going back and forth with all them is dead to me. Smile, bitch. Look at me breaking my stereotype that was set for me. Look at me reaching my greatness and traveling places they said I would never see. Learning from people ahead of me, building my credit and building a legacy. Giving Instagram less attention, focused on reaching my destiny. They gon' hate it when you tell the truth. They gon' hate it when you keep it real. When you getting paid, know your worth, and you already just got a deal. Your opinion wasn't feeding me when I was broke as hell. Couldn't eat a meal, couldn't pay the bills. Now I'm winning and I'm killing everything, I never chill. Look at me, I'm doing shows. Look at me, I'm in my zone. Look at me, grinding for more. Look at me, would you look at me? I get the bag, look at me. Look at my swag, look at me. They get mad, I'm on it, then I'ma laugh. Look at me, none of them girls up with me. I had the faith, never see. Now all of them hoes loving me. Would you look at me? I got the sauce, look at me. I am the boss, look at me. I do it all, look at me. Yeah. How y'all feeling? Yeah.
Live it up with the ones that should've been here. Let's celebrate them with your glass up. Now get your ass up, party like it's the last one. If you wanna ride, come through. Get lit with me tonight. Come through. Don't know what you were expecting, but it's so about to be epic. Come on. If you wanna ride, come through. Get lit with me tonight. Come through. Don't know what you were expecting, but it's so about to be epic. Come on. If you wanna ride, come through. Get lit with me tonight. Come through. Don't know what you were expecting. It's so about to be epic. Come on, if you wanna ride, come through. Get lit with me tonight. Come through. Don't know what you were expecting. It's so about to be epic. Come on. Everybody here live on the gram.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Live from Next Sound Studio. If this your first time tuning in, be ready to be entertained, as we are connecting independent music artists with their fans through their lyrics with our director, Will B. Walker, and his director's cut. I'm your host, Soulo Smith, and I'll be taking you along tonight's musical journey. Now that you know more about us, let's talk about tonight's feature artist, Tylre Avery. Tylre is a rapper, songwriter, and record producer raised in Harrisburg, PA. He has been performing since his teenage years in the former hip-hop group Bomb Squad. He later went on to study music industry at Harrisburg Area Community College. In 2013, he released his first original produced music project entitled No Sleep. Grinding on stage throughout the tri-state area, Tylre Avery eventually made his way to New York to continue pursuing his music career. In 2022, he released his latest EP entitled Manifestation Season. With his clear delivery of rhymes, witty wordplay, and detailed storytelling capabilities, Tylre Avery is a force to be reckoned with. We already caught him in his opening performance to Look At Me, but now here he is to now talk with our director about some of his past projects and the lyrics to the next performance of the night, Can't Stop.
Welcome to the Director's Cut. I'm Welby Walker. I'm sitting with Tylre Avery, coming in from his debut EP,
Yes.
Manifestation Season.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about the project and what that whole project means to you, and then we'll get into some of the songs that you performed here live at Next Sound Studio.
Man, so you know what? Manifestation Season. You know, I had started studying universal law around 8 years ago. And when you study things, and when you study things that change your life, you can learn it, but it takes years to apply it to your life. When I started studying it, you know, people overuse the word, you know, but they don't know manifestation is more than doing. It's more than sitting and meditating. It's kind of both, and it's getting your mind right, getting your rest, you know what I mean, and then going to action. And I wanted this EP to express through different songs all of it, the mindset of it, the ups, the downs, everything. Mm-hmm.
And off of that, you performed Look At Me. Mm-hmm. So let's talk a little bit about Look At Me and the vibe that you give. You like very, very bossy with it. Like, look at me, I'm doing shows. Look at me, I'm getting money. Look at me, like it's like, look at me, look at me, look at me. It's almost like when you wake up every day, like you look at yourself, you like, look at me, like you got to tell yourself this every day to make yourself have a good day, make sure you start yourself off on a good day. You just putting the positivity out there.
You know what, the song Look At Me is a very introspective song. It's literally saying, look at me. Like when I say lyrics, like when I'm on the first verse where I'm talking about like, hey, you are really perpetrating a fraud, I'm actually talking about myself. You know what I mean? Talking about how I let things get to me and how the people I was around wasn't really cool. You know what I mean? Every part from the good and the bad was really talking about myself. That's why it's called Look At Me.
Not from the outside looking in, but from the inside looking out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's dope. Also, you performed Can't Stop. So let's talk a little bit about that song and the vibe and the lyrics behind that.
You know what? I did this song, Can't Stop, years ago. And something told me to just perform it. I haven't performed it in years. And I was just in that vibe. I like performing it. I like the hook. A very rebellious song. I just know that it's just anti-everything. And as the older I get, the more I see like, oh, I was really being myself right there. And I was always supposed to do that. You know what I mean? Sometimes we don't know what we do and then we realize our purpose.
Well, here he is performing it right here live Next Sound Studios. Tylre Avery with Can't Stop. We'll be back.
Yeah. I wrote this song for anybody who has a rebellious spirit just like myself. You know what I mean? We gon' keep it rolling. They say they want the real. Well, I got it. When I hit the scene, you gon' know I get it poppin'. Why they think I'm crazy? Cause I'm never stopping. I be on my grind, put money in my pocket. And I tell them I can't stop, and I won't stop. No, I can't stop, and I won't stop. No, I can't stop, and I won't stop. No, I can't stop, and I won't stop. No. I swear I just wanna do something monumental. Them non-believers made me keep my dream confidential. A plan B? Nah, what I want is not as simple. Cause ambition is the gas fuel to my potential. Tylre Avery from the bird gonna come up. Made a promise that I would never be another the industry didn't want us. I was never the flashy rapper, I'm not stuck up. Getting public and cut up, say whatever I wanna. media training. As long as I keep it real, my listeners ain't complaining. My situation is changing. You could tell by my language. I was told I won't be the greatest until I claim it. People are living aimless. Media keep us brainless, subliminally restraining your mind. Get out the matrix. I'ma keep being focused. I'ma keep being shameless. I'ma keep being fearless and deal with changes. They say they want the real. Well, I got it. When I hit the scene, you gon' know I get it poppin'. Why they think I'm crazy? Cause I'm never stopping. I be on my grind, put money in my pocket. And I tell them I can't stop, and I won't stop. No, I can't stop, and I won't stop. No, I can't stop, and I won't stop. No, I can't stop, and I won't stop. No. I'm a passionate person. These goofy be irking my nerve, trying to question and laugh at the purpose. They not up on my latest, don't see how much I'm working. I do this to prove the fools who thought I was worthless. I dress fly to capitalize. For times I was ridiculed for wearing high waters in middle school. I got control over my life. I get to choose living my dream over hunting for job interviews. An individual breaking all of the principles, rapping about you chat about in your living room. I was rejected and disapproved by industry who don't relate and couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. But I can't stop, I'm all headed till I get it. I represent everything authentic. I just found what I love the most and get lost in it. So committed to winning, I'm putting my all in it. They say they want the real. Well, I got it. When I hit the scene, you gon' know I get it poppin'. Why they think I'm crazy? Cause I'm never stopping. I be on my grind, put money in my pocket. And I tell them I can't stop, and I won't stop. No, I can't stop, and I won't stop. No, I can't stop, and I won't stop. No, I can't stop, and I won't stop. No. Yeah. Thank y'all. Yeah.
That was a dope performance from Tylre Avery, guys. Let's give it up for him once more. And while we're at it, let's give it up for Next Sound Studio for allowing this awesome platform. And remember, if you're an independent music artist yourself and want to be the one featured on our show, submit your music links to the QR code below. Now let's take it back to Will and Tylre as they discuss his next performance, Everything's Good.
So a song that you performed here live Next Sound Studio was Everything's Good. And then Everything's Good, you in the beginning of it, you start with F modesty, I'm aiming for the sky. And let's just talk a little bit about what that means and why you chose to take this approach as taking the nice guy approach.
You know what? The definition of success in general can vary per person. So your own success, you're not supposed to be friendly about it. It's yours. You know what I mean? You got to go grab it. Yeah, we live in a society that's going to subliminally teach us to hate ourselves. You know, success is not really something that you reach. It's really something that's within. We just have to align with it within ourselves. So it's like when they say, you know, F modesty. You know, because who is anyone to tell me how successful I am or what I can do and what I cannot do? People would try to block you, like I said, for their own conveniences. But it's like, you know what? All right, let's say, okay, example, pandemic. People realize, oh, I can't perform. Well, how about bring the performance to me? Let's have a studio. Let's have a performance in the house. You've seen so many in-house studios. What is success? Oh, I performed at this venue. Well, I performed in my crib and I got more views than you. Or you know what I mean? Like, so exactly. Forget this modesty stuff. They never let me in the door. I had to sneak through the side. That's the next line. You know what I mean? So it's like, forget what you think success is. And it could go for anything. Because if success means getting a college degree or if success means raising your kids the right way, they're both very successful. So, you know, like, that's what I was saying on that.
Well, here he is performing it right here live Next Sound Studio. Tylre Avery, Everything's Good. We'll be back.
Good evening, I'm Tylre Avery from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. What's up, y'all? Be the greatest ever, that's the grand mission. No cologne needed cause I reek of ambition. Dress game looking like I'm handling my business. Bars hard as hell, you would swear it was a prison. No competition and I don't listen to critics. I'm gifted, I light up trees without Christmas. Never repetitious, but I'm always expeditious. And I just murder everything, I don't leave a witness. They thought I wasn't gonna make it, I'm alive and well. I made the underdog position look fly as hell. Until I realized these ain't as hot as me. Honestly, me losing is like you hitting the lottery. And modesty, I reached for the sky. They never let me in the door, I had to sneak through the side. I wasn't the most poppin', ain't no reason to lie. But if I couldn't be the best, ain't no reason to try. You left me when I was broke, that's the reason to grind. I work hard, rest, I could sleep when I die. And the dedication pays off. Life happened to you and you took too many days off. You singing the same song, my life changing, I remain calm. I'm reaping the blessings, humble and killing them at the same time. I'm in this repping everything I stand for. Haters got opinions, but I never gave a damn, no. I said everything good, everything going how I said it all would. Do it for the ones who was never understood. Do it for my fam and I do it for the hood, oh yeah. I said everything good, everything going how I said it all would. Do it for the ones who was never understood. Do it for my fam and I do it for the hood, oh yeah. Here I go, bring them real through the stereo. I'm making moves I wasn't making a year ago. I'm pulling hoes I don't even wanna entertain. My only goal was being the greatest in the game. We were the kids that society left in the basement. The rebel squad, Tylre Avery, the birth of a nation. You judge me at face value and get me mistaken. So I'm mindful of my words in every conversation. Good weed and meditation for my lack of patience. I'm learning that I can't control every situation. All I could do is make the best of every moment. Remain focused, stay fly and create dope. I touch souls with music because my art's potent. Been going hard ever since I got my heart broken. Coming for everything I deserve, I give to change the world. I get it back in return, yeah. I said everything good, everything going how I said it all would. Do it for the ones who was never understood. Do it for my fam and I do it for the hood, oh yeah. I said everything good, everything going how I said it all would. Do it for the ones who was never understood. Do it for my fam and I do it for the hood, oh yeah. How y'all feeling? Yeah.
Another great performance from Tylre Avery. If you enjoyed what you heard from him so far, be sure to check out all his music, which is available on all music streaming platforms. And if you enjoyed our show, be sure to hit that subscribe button below and tell a friend to tune in next week, where we'll have another insanely talented artist hitting the stage. And also, follow us on all social media platforms. As always, it was my pleasure navigating the night, and I'll see you back here next week. Now let's get back to the director, as he and Tylre discuss tonight's closing performance, Robin Hood.
Another song you performed here live Next Sound Studio was Robin Hood. I like that song because it talks about like being a hero, saving a community, and giving back. So let's talk a little bit about that. Also in the hook, you say, you and I both know the world could be so cruel, but hold on, wait. You and I know the world could be real cruel, but I would give everything to give it back to you. So in that, who's the you? Who's the you in that reference?
You know what? The you could be anyone. I didn't want to specify any particular group of people. If you notice, like you know what it's talking about, but it doesn't specify who. You just you can just connect the dots and see what it is, because oftentimes as soon as you say some truth, people want to they get offended, because then the guilt comes through and then the insecurities, and they're like, no, that's not. And it's like, no, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? When I had wrote that, man, I was just doing exactly what I was doing on the song, working a lot. And you know what? The release of that song is interesting because I did that song a while back. That was 2019 when I had did it. And I was promoting the song. I said, man, March 19th, new song, March 19th, new song. Woke up March 19th, Nipsey Hussle died. So I'm like, man, it was weird because for what he stands for, and what the song is talking about is so like, wow. I didn't want to promote it because I didn't want to like seem like I was
marketing.
Yeah.
Off of his, like downfall. Yeah. Marketing off of his death.
So it's like, what do? I got this great song, you know. I like the hook for it. I made sure the hook was cool. I said, you know what? I want to make a very radio-friendly song because this is so real. I don't want it to get denied. And nobody say, oh, we can't play this here for whatever reason. No, you can't. I barely curse on there at all. Like, I have to make sure that everybody gets this message. You know what I mean? But yeah, the you in Robin Hood could be for anybody that is considered inferior as far as social standings. You know what I mean? Like, you know, living in America, we blessed, but we got some things about us that we need to fix, and not everybody has a fair chance. Particularly black folks, black people. You know what I mean? We already know the situation. So I was just speaking on it, you know, and it can't even be argued against. This is all facts, everything that I was saying, you know. So that's what I wanted to do.
Well, here he is performing it right here live Next Sound Studio. It's Tylre Avery with Robin Hood. We'll be back.
Is y'all ready? Yeah. Let's go.
3,
Yeah.
1.
Give me a large amount of money, I be Robin Hood. It's obvious the government has always robbed the hood. Dumb down urban school curriculum to learn. Prepare us all to be dysfunctional, to crash and burn. We tell our history as if we never was supreme. Make us believe that we never came from kings and queens. Destroy the legacies of public figures in an instant. Create a story, get a witness, make it seem convincing. Drain our confidence as if we ain't worth living. Give us an overall inferior public image. Give a drug addiction, misinterpret religion, influence poor decisions, then build another prison. Welfare benefits replace father figures. Gentrify the hood, put a Starbucks in it. It's been this way for so long, we start to forget it. So other cultures don't agree and don't notice the privilege. All I need is one shot, and I know what I'll do. Hands up in the air, I will give everything you lost back to you. And you and I both know the world can be so cruel. Hands up in the air, everything you lost back to you. Right back to you. Give me a large amount of fame, I be Robin Hood. Wealth and money ain't the same, we misunderstood. When your fan will applaud you for a job position, but call you lazy when you quit and start your own business. I walk for miles up and down the highways to work. On rainy days, cars splash water mixed with dirt. And still for hours moving boxes till my feet were hurt. I made hourly what they thought my precious time was worth. Take you away from your dreams and visions for a call center position, telling people to pay their bills. When you could barely pay your own, they cuss you out on the phone. Your boss won't leave you alone. This is not your field. You never chill and you can never build. This is our definition of authenticity and what is real. Wealthy people invest money and time into them ideas that our jobs push to the side. All I need is one shot, and that's some and I know what I'll do. I would give everything you lost back to you. And you and I both know the world can be so cruel. But I would give everything you lost back to you. 1, 2, hands in the air. All I need is one shot, and I know what I'll do. I would give everything you lost back to you. And you and I both know the world can be so cruel. But I would give everything you lost back to you. Right back to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's up, y'all? It's Tylre Avery. Thank you for watching my episode of Live from Next Sound Studios. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed the music, and I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making the music. As of right now, we finna get into my latest music video. It's called Feel Good. It's off of my Manifestation Season EP.
I shot the video with Big Veg. Shout out to Big Veg. We did some scenes in Bryant Park. We did some scenes at Fort Washington. We did a few scenes in the forest area. Really good scenes. You know what I mean? We had the good tree available to go ahead and ease my nerves, you know. But it was a real good video. I'm glad how it came out, and I hope you all enjoy that too. Peace out, y'all.
Rolling. All right, playback.
We come to preach the gospel.
Just when they thought I was finished, took me an intermission, came back replenished like I'm Popeye eating spinach. Pipe full of marijuana as I conquer my vision for living while dodging prison, dodging money hungry women. I'm never slipping, Henny sipping, microphone gripping, track gripping, music studio living, money getting machine. Press clean, the freshest nigga you ever seen. Oh girlie acting single around me, she don't wanna leave. I'm blowing trees, but focus on getting cream. Why strengthen my team? You online arguing over memes. We move smart, we choose art. Was outcast, but outlast. Now we at the top of the food chart. It feels good when you finally getting paid and shining like a light beam while they was throwing shade. See everybody laugh, cause they thought that you would lose. But now you on top and you giving them the blues. Middle finger up one time. One time, light a blunt for me one time. One time, we was out here on the front lines when it's crunch time. Now we about to have a fun time, cause I want mine. I be that up and coming phenomenon that got your system bumping. You ain't listening cause I'm popping, you listening cause you love it. Doing music videos, photo shoots out in public, letting everybody know this is up to something. Oodles and noodles and grits for dinner when I was struggling. Nothing to something said can spend my last on production. Rapper from the Berg, nobody here to mentor us. Older rappers get envious, city officials censor us. Girlie left me cause she don't date potential. So when I'm making moves, act as if I never meant you. I'm something special, I'm manifesting everything I vision in my dreams, and making fools out of people who didn't believe. It feel good when you finally get paid and shining like the light beam while they was throwing shade. See everybody laugh cause they thought that you would lose. But now you on top and you giving them the blues. Middle finger up one time. One time, light a blunt for me one time. One time, we was out here on the front lines when it's crunch time. Now we about to have a fun time cause I want mine, I'ma get it.
Ain't no elevator to the top. You got to take the stairs. The elevator don't go to the top, man. Not in the world of success. You gotta take the stand. Y'all gotta start getting gritty, man. I hate it when I see young people wasting their time, wasting all this technology got. Just bull. Just sitting around in this world that's been created for you, that everything is everything is everything is everything is everything is